Principle 10. Keep the lines of communication open between all team members. Good communication is key to good teaming and good programming. Communication needs to flow between team members, with parents being vital members of the child's support team. Maintaining regular and frequent communication will only serve to further develop trust. What's regular and frequent? That needs to be defined by you and the parents you work with. For some, it could be once a week or every other week. For others, it can mean every day. Why communication? Because autism spectrum disorders are communication-based disorders, and parents have to rely on communication from other individuals who support their child to gain information about the child's day. You need to remember that what happens at home could affect school, and what happens at school could affect home. Likewise, this can be a useful way of sharing strategies that work. What's used at home could work at school, and what's used at school could work at home. Whatever works to pass information back and forth regarding the child's school day, evening routine, sleeping patterns, or weekend activities will do. We take for granted talking to our kids after school over a snack about their school day. What did you learn? Or who did you eat lunch with? Or did you see your friends today? These are questions that a child with autism might have trouble answering, and therefore his parents have no way of chatting with him about his day. I don't think I can say it better than this quote from a parent. I always feel like I never know enough about what's going on. I think it goes to the fact that Pete can't tell me what's going on, you know? I can't ask him what he did today. What I mean is that I can ask him, but he's not going to tell me, at least not specifically. That's the frustrating part. It's important to always communicate openly with families using a positive outlook and in layman's terms. By doing so, you'll continue to foster the trust that is so important to have with families. Unfortunately, support teams can break down when consistent communication is not a part of the plan. Remember, communication is vital and builds trust between team members.